Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me live tonight. If you are watching a replay, of course, welcome. Pop a replay in the comments if you are doing that, either on YouTube or on a Facebook group. But this is our last session for 2024. My goodness, it flew away. I don't know where, honestly. But as we are ending a big cycle, and you have so beautifully and patiently been joining every single week, I really wanted to give you something back for your presence, for your participation, for your dedication to yourself, as well as to our trainings. So tonight, what we are going to look at is we're going to have a short session on some Healy programs on how to support you through the holiday season. If that holiday season is, if you're celebrating Christmas, great. If you're celebrating New Year's, great. If you don't, that's okay. If you're having your own holidays, be it at the end of this year or next year, whenever you are actually celebrating, these are all programs that will benefit you, because we probably all are aware of what's going on when there's a lot of celebrations, there's a lot of stress and overwhelm that comes with it as well. So we're going to look at some basics, but then the good things come. So then we are going to do a quiz. We're going to have 10 questions. And if the first one that answers, you are going to receive a gift. And this gift is going to be a surprise gift. So you will not know what you're actually getting. So because then, you can trick me and you can kind of cheat. So you can, you say, I don't want that gift. I don't want to do this. I don't want to answer the questions. So Petra has no participation here on the chat. So I'm not going to give you that. So I'm going to make it fun so we can actually play and be really joyful, because I love joy and I love happiness and celebrating with you. And I really want to celebrate you for everything that you've done for yourself in this year. So without further ado, let's share the screen and let's begin. Okay, so where's my thing? Here. Okay. So welcome to our beautiful last session, Holiday Vibes with Healy. So holidays can be anything. If I'm honest, majority of time I don't celebrate the normal public holidays. I make my own holidays, if I'm honest. I grew up in a Catholic religion and holiday celebration. But since I moved into Australia and when I've grown up, I kind of define my own holidays and traditions. So in my house, although I love the spirit of Christmas, meaning the love and gathering and connection and the gratitude and the unconditional love of giving and receiving. In our house, we do not have a normal Christmas tree. So I actually haven't, I didn't do any photos of my Christmas tree this year. My Christmas tree is just Christmas lights on the wall, and it's not a Christmas tree, it's actually a gratitude tree. So we created a tree out of the lights, and every day my partner and I, we write on Post-it notes and we stick it on the wall, and we write something that we are grateful for, meaning past, present, and future. So we keep ourselves for the whole month of December and keeping up throughout the year as much as possible to keep up the gratitude. So I would love to hear what are your celebrations, if you do celebrate Christmas. If not, that's okay. What are some of your traditions that you've loved and proud of, or maybe you've went in a completely different direction and created your own traditions like I did. So tonight, as always, we are going to look at Healy programs. And we know that Healy as always, we need to put a disclaimer out. There is no magic pill out there, and Healy and Healy devices are not intended to cure, treat, mitigate, diagnose, or prevent any disease or medical conditions, but they're there to support us, and especially through any stressful and overwhelming times, especially where I avoid shopping centers during this Christmas, or let's just say the whole December and January month, like a plague. So I do not go to shopping centers because the energy is just no. It's a no for me. But that's it. Yeah, no magic ones, no magic pills. That's what we have. So tell me, when it comes to holiday season or any holidays that you celebrate that are big for you, because I know India has different ones, China has different ones, Europe has different, Australia, we have different holidays and we celebrate differently. So one question I would love you to answer and pop it in the chat is, what do you need support with the most during the holiday season? Meaning, be it your holidays, whatever, and what do you struggle, or what do you need support with the most? So pop that in the chat and I'll see what you guys have chatted with me in the chat boxes. Very innovative. Yes, I like to innovate things and create them in a different way. That's just me. My partner is gonna get used to it. He's more like let's stick to something, and I'm like, why don't we change it this year? And he's really happy when I do that. He's like, nah. So, but I like changes, so it's good. You're welcome. I love sharing that. If it inspires anyone, that's great. Christmas is way too commercial. Yeah. Especially in Australia, where, well, I live in Queensland, and currently, today is beautiful. I have open windows, but yesterday was so stinking hot, like for the last week, that I grew up in a cold Christmas, and I have no idea where Christmas is or when Christmas is here in Australia, because it's too hot. And then you go into shopping centers and they play proper Christmas songs for cold Christmas. So my brain is like confused. It doesn't work. Like, it's like, what? So I just found Australian songs for Christmas now. So I play songs like Christmas in the Sand and Santa in the bathing suit and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I do now, because, my Slovenian friends look at me really, really crooked, because they still think that, I live in a fraud country, because as soon as you see a Santa in a bathing suit, that's not Christmas. It doesn't work. It's a fraud. Yeah. So just letting you know that's, this is what I'm dealing with. So no shopping centers and no Christmas in shop, no bathing suits for Christmas, especially on Santas. Okay, gifts. Emotional support, yes. Meeting friends and relatives. Okay, so like social anxiety, kind of family systems. Okay, Santa Claus. So is Santa Claus what makes you stressed? I'm just trying to understand. If Santa Claus is stressing you out, then don't come to Australia, where everything is, Santa Clauses are in shorts, and it's a really funny thing. So, okay, so let's look at some basics. Feel good. Oh, Santa. Okay. Okay, so let's look at things. So, when we are looking at anything that's kind of hyperactive, especially like holiday seasons have been so commercialized, and everybody is kind of following the norm of needing to buy presents and needing to celebrate the way that everybody else does. And of course, for some people, that is absolutely true, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I do feel and believe that anything that is really, this is my belief and shouldn't be yours either if you don't resonate with it, shouldn't come with stress and anxiety and lack of your health just because you want to help or give someone. It should come from the heart, should or not should, but that's something that I feel that it's the most beautiful exchange of love and energy is when it comes from the heart, and it doesn't have to stretch the budget, it doesn't have to stretch the health, but let's look at, when we are dealing with life, we are dealing with life. So sometimes we can't avoid certain things. Sometimes we are part of families that look at things differently, and we need to figure out how to support ourselves in order to sustain that energy. So let's look at what are the topics that are kind of coming up the most throughout the holiday season for people. So first is stress. Stress, either being financial stress or be it, overextending yourself, be it on a financial level, be it on a physical level, time-wise, putting too much on your plate to do. You just remind yourself, although Santa has a long list, of naughty and nice, your to-do list doesn't have to be as long as either. Yeah. So we don't have superpowers. So make sure that you take care of yourself, because your health is connected to your wealth. And if you don't have enough energy in your body, you can't hold anything. So stress support during any stressful situations that you are encountering in life. It helps us to manage our emotional responses better, especially during high pressure situations like family gatherings or either financial planning, that, there's a lot of money that goes out during Christmas season. So some of the programs that are good, if you have professional Healy, Power of Three is amazing. Otherwise, mental balance. Mental balance, you all have mental balance, or majority of you have mental balance programs, unless you have a gold Healy, but mental balance programs are beautiful for stress. Job programs are beautiful for stress. Sleep programs are beautiful for stress. Also, bioenergetic defense, coherence, those are programs that you can use as well. And of course, learning programs where we have stress systemic and stress acute. So those are also programs that you can use. I love during holidays, my favorite ones on Healy, if I'm honest, are mental balance. So emotional balance, inner unity, feel good systematic. So those are my favorite programs that I use if I have emotional stress balancing situations. And of course, if you have MAG, then definitely I would go to vagus nerve in McMaken, kidney harmony in McMaken, emotions in McMaken. There's also, other programs in classic on MAG, which are your positive mood in classic, your pressure. So if you have feeling any pressure in the family relationships or any financial pressure, those are good things to actually subside the frequencies within the body. And of course, while you're gathering with family, if you do have MAG, put atmospheric programs on: relationship, family harmony, stress, coherence, energy clearing. So if you're sensitive to energies. And those are all really beautiful programs to support yourself, especially during stressful situations. And then, of course, emotional balance. Emotional balance is not just, yes, of course, you getting triggered by your family and you have the whole circus around. That's great. That's an opportunity for growth. But a lot of people have, lost loved ones, and there's a lot of grief around, loneliness around. So there's also looking at their emotional well-being during these holidays. And again, mental balance programs are emotional. They're amazing. Digital nutrition like psyche and brain harmony. Also, pineal gland harmony and bioenergetic vitalization is great. Also, gold cycles, if you have them, being relaxed. Even if you need to feel like you need to release program is also good. And of course, if there's grief, breath of life in the deep cycle, there's a lot of things, anything with lungs. And then of course, MAG with emotional balance, there's a positive mood in classic. And I like to use the energy circulation in classic, so it actually distributes the energy throughout the body. And of course, then you have your atmospheric programs for stress and chakra balancing and holistic health. And of course, the brain harmony and emotions in McMaken. So emotions are my favorite. Like, I really run them a lot, especially when I'm in touch with other people, especially in this chaotic system. Even if I don't celebrate it, I still am affected by the environment of people that are actually in that space. And of course, pain management. So pain doesn't need to be only pain of, joints the body, sometimes we can have headaches, or tension in the muscles from all the stress. So there's some beautiful programs you can help yourself with. For example, your bioenergetic harmonies, your meridians, your power of three, digital nutrition. I love the digital nutrition relief, hand harmony, and antioxidants. Those are my best ones that I actually love. If the local stimulation doesn't work, but I don't normally have headaches. But normally, if my headaches come up, it's normally detox. So I know that I need to focus on gut and detoxification. And sometimes headaches can come up with hormone imbalances. So if you're under stress, that means that hormones are out of balance. So balance in the gold cycle, release, pure, those are all really important. Hormone harmony is also a good one, if it's hormone related. But something really basic so you can actually support yourself, and relaxing the muscles while you are trying to go through things. And Healy, of course, you can take it with you in the car. Balanced body is a really good one in the classic vitality regeneration. Otherwise, if there is a lot of pain, thalamus harmony in McMaken is actually a really good one. And I like to run nutrition support in water in Healy. I know that a majority of you are literally applying that to water, but I actually run it in the car, literally on myself, if I feel like a headache from the shopping center. Body comfort is actually lowering inflammation and helping with the pain. So that's actually something you can do. So I gave you programs. I'll pop it into the group, so you can actually look at it. So the last two that actually come up as supporting yourself through the holidays are sleep quality. Because if you are stressed, you won't be sleeping. And if there's too many things to do, you won't be sleeping. So you'll be tossing and turning. So make sure that you are really taking care of your sleep and you're not overdoing things. So things don't have to be perfect. If you are celebrating and you're having people over, you don't have to have it all perfect. Yeah, people come to your place for you, not to see how clean it is. Yeah. So make sure you make your priorities clear. And of course, sleep programs. Yeah, anything literally on a sleep list of programs in Healy. Bed rest is my balanced sleep, and bed rest are my first choices. Of course, doshas, digital Ayurveda is great. I like to use classical, physical, classical, energetic. But majority of times now, I actually use the sleep program and vagus nerve program in McMaken in Mag. The sleep program in McMaken is just amazing. Like seriously, I love that program. And of course, other programs you can use if you wish to. I gave you suggestions. And of course, digestive support. Make sure that you don't overeat, yeah, because your body, if you've been eating regularly throughout the year and now it's all of a sudden there's so much food, make sure that you don't deplete your enzymes through this season, because then January is going to be really tiring. Make sure you support your digestive system with beautiful programs that we have. So, for example, my favorites that I normally go to are Digest All and Clean All in the deep cycle. I love the gastrointestinal harmony and bioenergetic harmony too, I think it is. Yeah. Then defense and bacteria harmony, those are really good, especially because when we're stressed, our immune system lowers and our digestive health can actually suffer. If you have gold cycles, of course, use pure, release. Even balance sometimes helps with hormones in digestive health. And of course, Healy, bioenergetic detox in water. I love that one because I tend to find that if I'm surrounded with a lot of people, I need to clean out the energetic detox first before my body actually can digest things. So it actually lowers the amount of digestion. And then I love the detox program in McMaken. There's also digestive harmony. But I actually find that if I have any digestive issues, I would normally run the deep cycle Digest All, and then I would run the digestion harmony in McMaken. But if I feel like there's a lot of toxins going on, I would run the detox on McMaken. So there's the combinations again, right? That we've learned throughout the year of what your body needs and listening to your body needs. Okay. Any questions on this? If not, I would love to start the questions. So we are going to go through 10 questions. We have 10 things to give away today. And every question has an answer. And if you get the answer right, you will see what you won. And if you get it first in the chat, you will see what you won. So no answering yet. Yeah, no answering yet. So I'm just gonna go back. Okay. What is it? When I worked in a hospital, there were lots of old patients that were told that they would be collected by the family for lunch, but no one turned up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is distressing. I agree. And for them, where people visiting them are the world to them, that is their world, and it's hard to watch that. It is, and sometimes, we could be kind to each other and maybe give love and give things that we can give. Kindness and love and compassion are for free, and we don't have to pay anything for them. We just give time, and we can make someone's day much, much brighter. Okay, so let's look at no answering yet. I told you, whoever actually popped that into the chat, I'm going to disqualify you. So no, my rules tonight. Yeah. So those answers do not count. Just letting you know. I gave you a preview, but I'm gonna literally ask a question, and then these are the rules. I'm gonna ask the question. Yeah. When I say start, you go and type. Yeah. And whoever is the first one, you will see what the answer is. If you put the full answer in, yeah, you get the gift, or the closest one that gets to the full answer gets the gift. And you need to be first one at the top. Yeah. So let's do this. So no writing in the comments yet. I need to say start. Yeah. I'm not saying start yet. Okay. So first question to first gift. What does the potency parameter 1E36 mean in the resonance analysis? Full answer. Start. Okay. Ancestors, pre-grandparent ancestors. Please inform your programming. What does it mean? Okay. Okay. So the full answer is ancestral. Your ancestors up to 7 generations. Yeah. Of course, ancestors, you're the close that you gave it. So the first one that did that, Santosh. So what I would like you to do from now on, so whoever I call as the first person, I would like you to actually send me a message, direct message in the chat. Please write which question, so question 1 this time around, yeah? Please write your full name, your Healy email address, and your Healy account. So I can pop it into the system and you can receive this beautiful case. So this is your gift, this beautiful case, the one that I also have. It's real crystals, rose quartz crystals, and it's a beautiful pink case. So that will be sent to you. We just need your full name, your Healy email address that's connected to your Healy account, and your Healy account. So you can pop that in direct message, and I'll copy paste that into my spreadsheet. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Santosh. Okay. Repeat the question. What do you mean by that? This was the first question. So every time I ask a question, I will read it out loud. When I say start, means start answering. you place the answer into the chat. I will give you the answer, and who is the closest to the answer and the first one to answer, I will literally say out loud your name, and then whoever I actually name out, you need to send me a direct message in the chat telling me which question you won. So question 1, and then your full name, your Healy email address that's connected to your Healy account, and your Healy account, so I can pop that, like send that into the Healy corporate, so you can actually get the gift sent to you. Yeah, perfect. Okay, next one. Let's go next. And in the chat in the Zoom, yeah, so I can actually go and read the chat later on, and I can just copy paste things. Okay, next question. Question 2. What do we call the little invisible bubble in a shape of an apple around everything that exists? Start. What's IMP? Cool. Yes. So now you are right. So it's torus or toroidal field or bioenergetic field. Not just aura, not just information field. Yeah. It's torus field or toroidal field. Yeah, that's the correct answer. Sonal, please, Sonal Madivale. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I'm so sorry. Make sure that you send me your details so I can actually pop you in. Okie dokie. And correct. Okay, so I'm just going to pop you in here with names so we know that. Okay, perfect. Next question. And you will be receiving, these are not the right socks, yeah? I was trying to get the original photo from Healy Corporate, but we couldn't get there. So you are receiving Healy socks. They're completely new, yeah? Like they literally created them, I think, like a few weeks ago. And they're Healy marketing, but they're not these socks, yeah? So this is just an example for festive season, but they're gonna be Healy socks, just letting you know. Okie dokie, so let's go question 3. Which day and time do Healy advanced trainings happen each week? You need to be specific, either Australian Eastern Standard Time or Singapore time. So you need to give me time and days. Wait. I didn't say start yet. Don't be too fast. Yeah. Stop, pause. Start now. Yes. Suk, you're right. Suk Ping Lee, you're right. For those of you that are too fast and I don't say start, I'm really going to disqualify you. You do not listen. That's not how we decided. Nope. Okay, so Suk, this is what you're going to get. You're going to have your Healy beautiful notebook sent to you. Yeah, and it is every Thursday, 7 p.m. Australia Eastern Standard Time or 5 p.m. Singapore time. Yeah? Okay, next. So no, don't send me direct messages for answers. You need to give me direct messages only for people that need to give me the details. If you do not send me the details for your full name, your email address, Healy connected to Healy account, and Healy account details, I can't send you the gift. Yeah, so pop that into the chat in the Zoom. Yeah, so I can actually go back and save that. Does everybody understand that? Because if you don't send me those details, then I can't send you the gift. Okay, cool. Next question. Question 4. How do digital nutrition mixture programs support our body? What is their role? 1, 2, 3, start. Sonal, you won again. It is absorption of nutrients. Yes? Because these are not replacing any frequencies, yeah, or anything in our body, but help us to absorb nutrients in our body better. Okay, Sonal Medievale, you won again. Let me just pop and I'll show you. And you have won a water bottle. Okay, question 4. Okie dokie. So I've seen that. Okay, so question 5. We are now halfway through. What does, oh, great, double Canva. What does it mean when the intensity parameter is 3? Start. Hmm? Subconscious mind. It's too much in subconscious, not emergency to heal. Subconscious mind. We have already worked to that level in this, correct. Okay. The background noise, not conscious aware. Okay. I'm looking for a full answer, but interesting. So the first one that actually got it the closest was Uma. Uma Rajan in the subconscious mind. So the full answer is the intensity parameter actually tells us the readiness to be confronted with a specific topic. So when we have the patterns within the list, yeah, the number of the intensity parameter actually tells us how ready and willing we are in that moment to confront that specific pattern. Yeah. And if it's 3, it means it's a low confrontability. So we are not ready yet to actually confront this and resolve it. And that's why, because it's in the subconscious mind. But yeah, the closest answer was Uma Rajan. So you won the Healy case, the pink Healy case. That was a tricky one, wasn't it? Okay, Uma, don't forget to send me your details for question 5. And congratulations. I love this case. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Uma. Great. So, question 6. What is the primary intention of bioenergetic vitalization program list? What do they do? Start. Preti, you are the first one at the top, but can you tell me what does your answer mean? Stem cells programs heal cell. So I just want to understand your answer. No. Okay. So I can see everybody's writing regeneration. The closest one probably would be, because it's not stem cell regeneration. Um, this is the answer. It's it's regeneration, yeah, and stem cell activation. So the first one that actually wrote regeneration, where are you? Santoshi, but then there was one, because the frequencies in the bioenergetic vitalization, they actually activate the stem cells of the body. So the body can actually produce their own stem cells so they can go anywhere in the body. And it helps with regeneration of the body. But I'm just thinking the first one that wrote regeneration was Santoshi. So I'm just going to go with the one that it's not regeneration. No, origination of stem cells. No. Help in new cell information formation. Yes, that will be the closest, but the regeneration was the first one. So I will actually give that to Santoshi. Ideally, if you would put all of them together, that will be the winner. So Santosh, please send me your details. I think you've already sent it to me, if I'm not mistaken. Question 6, winner. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Yes, I see, Preeti, but your reply. So your where are you? Your reply was stem cell program heal cells. So that is just. Oh wait, what was your reply? Sorry. You did. Where is your stem cell program heal cells? What was the reply when I've asked you? Oh, yes, regeneration. Sorry, I missed that one. So regeneration of cells. You're right, Preti. So you are the one. Sorry, you are the one. Santosh, sorry for that. You already had your first one anyway. So I'm giving it to Preti. Okay, so that's yours. Oh, where are you? Here. Okay, so you won the Healy notebook. That's yours. Okay, question. You guys are. You need to give me clear answers, otherwise I need to go through them. Okay. Question 7. What is the most important thing to have really clear when using the Healy resonance or IMF programs? Start. Correct. Intention. Sukping, you are really fast. You won again. Okay. So I'm just going to pop that one in. Clear intention. Did anybody wrote clear intention? No. Okay. So Sukping Lee, it's yours again, and you have another bottle, or I don't know what you had before. I need to figure out. So question 7, you are the winner, Sukping Lee. Okay, congratulations. Wait, I need to keep up with the chat. So know where I left off. Okay, question 8. Which 6 organs and organ systems are connected and a part of the detoxification system in our body? Start. I said 6, so you need to write all 6 of them. Gold cycle is not a system in the body. Okay. So I think, Seema, let me just, so this is the answer, and you get socks, but I think, Seema, kidney, let me just see what it is. This chat is moving all the time. Kidney, lung, liver, yeah. No, no. And when I show the answer, no more answers. Just letting you know. Um, yeah. Uh-uh. Nope. Mm, mm. So the closest one will have to be. So I think the first one was liver, lung, kidney. Yeah, that's not really close. Priyanka, kidney, lung, liver, spleen, adrenal. First one, liver, kidney, lungs. All right. You're missing. You're three. Liver, kidney, lungs, pancreas. Yeah, pancreas would be great, but it's more about the enzymes, lung, liver, kidneys. Now I need to sift through all of this. Wait, lungs, liver, kidney, pancreas, bladder, skin. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you're at 4. Liver, kidney, lymphatic system. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, 5. So Mina, you're probably the closest one. You have 5. Just the spleen, you should have skin. Maybe lymphatic system, kidneys, excretory system, adrenal, lymphatic, digestion, blood. Yeah, I would. I will give it to you, Mina. You're the closest one because I don't know from here, from Sunil down, Sunil, from down, I can see. Wait, see lungs. So now I know that you already won, so I just want to give it to someone else. Um, Kidney, liver, spleen, gallbladder, lungs, large intestine. Yeah, lymphatic system, circulatory system, gut, circulation, breath, liver, kidney, large intestines, bladder, skin. Yeah, now I don't know because now all of these that you've popped, I don't know if you popped them after I've actually shown you the answer. Now that's the problem. That's my mistake. Oh my goodness. Kidney, bladder, lymphatic system, sonar herself. Sonar herself. I gave all these answers. Nitika. Nitika cut kidney. Lymphatic system, circulatory, kidney, skin, lungs. Yes, you did, Nitika. I'm just wondering if you've put that down when I have already showed the answer or not. Um, now what do we do? Because Mitika was early than you. So Mina was earlier than Netika. So Nala already won. Alex system, kidney, skin, lungs. Netika, if you can tell me that you have not cheated, I will give, you need to give me a word. Um, Declare non-event and no prize. Yes, that is true. Or I can actually ask you another question that you don't have an answer here. That then we can actually have a fair go. Yeah. So okay, let's because I don't know now. Yeah. So let's ask another question. Let me go. I think I had a something short that I don't have to sit through. Okay. Let's look at if you can tell me. Okay, this will be too long. Okay, question. What? No, that was answer. Okay, let's go forward. We'll come back to this one. Yeah, we'll come back to this one. I promise. I promise. I promise. We'll come back to this one. So question 8, we will come back to. Okay, question 9. What organ needs our support if we are waking up every night at the same time at 1 a.m. and what emotion is connected to this organ? Start. Shizzle, this is really going fast. Okay, that's right. But Seema, you are right. You're the first one that actually popped the organ plus the emotion. So Seema Jane, you are the winner of question 9. I'm just going to copy and please send me the details in the chat. And you are the winner of a water bottle. Yeah, it is liver and anger. It can be resentment, frustration, bitterness, depression. Yeah, because we know that liver is connected to suppressed and depressed feelings, and also can be sometimes connected to irritability, anxiety. Yeah, you get a water bottle. So I'm just going to pop that in here for question 9. We're going to come back to question 8, I promise. Okie dokie. My goodness, you are so fast. I need to move through this chat. Okay, perfect. Congratulations. Okay, let's go. Last question before we go back to the 8. Question 10. What do we call the field of possibilities? Go. Start. Correct. You're right. Sudha RR, you are right, and you are the winner. And you win a Healy notebook. Yeah? So please send me the details. Again, don't forget, just in a chat, so I can actually pop those details in the spreadsheet for Healy Corporate. And now let me figure out my question. I forgot. So going back to question 8, so we don't forget for the socks. Okay, give me 3 seconds so I can channel this. We covered that, we covered that. Ha, okay. I'm gonna give you, okay. Yeah, Sudha Arar, you need to send me the details. You need to send me the details of your full name, your email address connected to your Healy account, and your Healy account number. Otherwise, I won't be able to send you the gift. So that will go away. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm just going to stop sharing. I'm just going to try something else so I can actually see what I have here. Give me. I forgot to actually put a an extra question because I went and sifting through all of that, really giving you some good stuff. And now I completely went out blank. Ha! I did have one here. Because I did today. Let me just go in. Okay. I got the question. Let me go back. Sharing this. Can I share this? No, not this one. Stop. Share. Where am I? Confused me. Okay. Huh? Why is not sharing? That's strange. That is really strange. Okay. Why is it not sharing? Here you go. Now you can see it. Okay. My question is, what is the program in the Power of 3 called Zappa protocol intended to do in the body. And if you can give me an extra information on the sequence of the frequencies that are actually applied within that protocol, then you definitely win. So again, repeating the questions before you go into answering them. Yeah. What is the program within the Power of Three called Zappa protocol meant or intended to do in the body? And if you can give me a sequence of frequency within that program, you get a bonus points from me and you definitely win. But if not, just what is it intended to do? Start. Cheng, you are correct. You are the winner. It is definitely, the answer is to actually defend against parasitic infection or actually kill parasites in the body. Yeah, the frequencies, and the protocol is 720, 720, 720. Correct. You are definitely the winner and you deserve this. So you get the sockies. So these are yours, not these ones. Yeah, this is just an example. But here we go. We settled this out now forever. This was quite a tricky one. Yeah, I didn't want to give you that deep one, but we needed to do this. So now I have your names in my spreadsheet and I will add all your details. Cheng, don't forget to send me the details with your full name, your email address connected to your Healy account and your Healy account number, so I can actually send that to Healy Corporate. Amazing. I am done with my center today. Hope you all are happy with your gifts. I will be sharing this to Healy Corporate tomorrow, and hopefully next week will be sent out. I hope that you're gonna get it before Christmas. If not, in the new year, there's a new beautiful gifts for you in the new year. Hope I have celebrated you enough, that we gave you enough beautiful things for you to enjoy. And if you have any questions, please pop them into the Facebook group, unless they're really urgent right now. Otherwise, I am wishing you the most beautiful end of the year. And if you're celebrating Christmas, of course, Merry Christmas. If not, that's okay. Enjoy life either way in the present moment. Have a beautiful end of the year. Enjoy it with family. And I wish you all the best in 2025. And have a beautiful, restful time and regenerate, because in the new year, we are starting with the new team of advanced trainings and trainers. And we are going to go deeper into a lot of different elements and looking at all these programs that we've looked at in the last year and a half, and see how we can combine them for specific topics in your life, so you can get better and better every time we do trainings. If you have any other questions, please, I will be in the Facebook group here and there through the next 3 weeks, actually a month. I'm taking some time off. And it is my proper holiday of 3 weeks with my partner after 10 years over the holidays. So I'm actually really excited. I wish you all the love and all the joy and all the beautiful kindness and compassion, and the most beautiful year, at least the start of the year. Oh no, just the whole year, 2025. And I'm sending you all this beautiful love from my heart to your family. Have a beautiful night, have beautiful holidays, and start of the year. See you in the new year. Bye-bye.